I think it's time for us to continue, though. But first, I need to clean my glasses because I can't see a dang thing. I'm doing quite well. I had some delicious pizza and breadsticks for dinner. Got me some adorbs for an after-dinner snack after the stream. And I got some gummies for dessert. Good. Oh, I can see again. And just in time. Of course, we do all that just to immediately, you know, go right back here to Haven. To collect our spoils of war. We might get some story done today. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Story? It will. Exactly.
Stay safe out there.
I want more omnoms.
I don't know if Apothecary Don can get me that many healing drafts, revered mother.
If you're not using them later, Cedric is willing to pay.
And if he does wish to
Summon the Council of War. Our watchtowers have been built. A coin has been gathered. Ah, can't do anything there. Lame. Got some influence. Shame, not too much for us to do right here, right now, other than this. But as we go further into the game, we'll have more.
At your service.
We'll have more and more and more and more. And it might be something that's like, oh, hey, every now and then I'll pop on every couple hours. Maybe. Okay. There we go. I always have to pause and be like, okay, what's the correct button to accept my party, and which is the one that deletes everybody out of my party? Because it changes every time, I swear. Bear. What's your favorite Pokemon card? Bear. Anyway.
Nothing to report, sir.
Time for us to go clean house. Beware of falling rocks. This sign is positioned right underneath a falling rock. Makes sense. Because that's where I would put a beware of falling rock sign. What about you? Oh god. That noise sounded like a bear being strangled. Except it came out of my throat. Hessarian Hound. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. This is.
They can take you.
Loot. I will always steal the loot of my unwilling victims. Well, what kind of victim is willing? Pray tell. Fennekin fur. Aha! I could hear it before I could see it. 2 of 13, eh? Still got like 1 or 2 more to find. What was the question that I posed again?
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
Murdered? How dare they be murdered?
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Looks
Well.
like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
They want me to create a badge to fight the leader. Very well. They don't know what they're up against. Part of me thinks I chose the wrong kind of character. Maybe I should have gone for the thief. The rogue. Oh well.
Nothing to report, sir. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Just don't think about the curve. They thought about the slope. You fucked up. You don't think about the slope, and then you can achieve the impossible. Damn it. Stupid guys. They thought about it. See, if you just don't think about what you're doing, you can do it. Oops. Aw. So what we're looking for right now is at some point to get a mage that can cast healing magic and a better rogue. Don't get me wrong, I love Varric, but Varric is not what I want to play. Because I'm going to try to actually play as my party members, which is kind of what, you know, they're made for. Like, oh, different situation. Here, take control of somebody else. I'm always like, I'm the main character. The speedrun for Dragon Age Origin uses a mage, and it consists of about 43 minutes. You know, the game that took us like 7 weeks to beat takes them 43 minutes. They also glitch their stats out so they get a total of 600 stat boosts, which an average gameplay will only get you about 100. Of stat boosts, I mean like ability points. Oh, I have to wear the Mercy's Crest? Oh, hold on. Part of me wants to replay as a, as a mage next. I am wearing it, right? Yes, I am.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hissarion. You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand. You want justice? Claim it.
Well, we cleaned house.
Provided no one stabs you in the back on the way out.
Your worship, the Blades of Hissarion are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hissarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste, and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You and your Blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
Okay.
At your service, your worship.
We've got some agents.
You all right?
I was just a girl. I remember them, you know.
I know. Safe there.
See? I told you.
All right, all right.
All right, all right. Look at that horse dookie. Not save. Journal. Okay. You need to go over there at some point. Actually, we should probably go for this first. Should we do both? Maybe. See what level they are. Wasn't this where the giant ogre was fighting the dragon? Is this where Shrek was? Donkey. Boom.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans. But we continue to interact with them. When we must.
So are humans. I mean, he's got a point. Humans aren't the nicest of species to get along with. Now are we? I don't need a ton of spindleweed, I don't think, but we're gonna grab some anyway. If you had the choice of approaching a human and being a different species, would you? Knowing everything you know about humans as a human, would you want to approach your own kind if you were not a human?
The waking sea. We crossed it to reach haven. Already it seems so long ago.
I should have followed up with the, and why is your answer no? Would you want to make contact with humans, and why is your answer no? But aren't humans supposed to be the best of the best, the most amazing above the rest? Or are they just giant Dick McGee's? They're Dick Magoo's, not Dick McGee's. Yeah, but there are good humans too. Look at me and you. And then there are panda humans. Oh, that's a crisp ass. Neil. You can't judge all humans for the actions of a few now, can you? You're like, yes, I can. Dragon blood, come and get some dragon blood. Come along, take this blood. Come and get some dragon blood. Not to actually bring politics into this, but was it a full or was it only the House? Because I thought it was just the House today, because the Senate still needs to do it, right? Yeah. Passing the House is no surprise. Oh, dear sweet Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, so I have to start here. Okay. This. Oh no. No, I think I already screwed it up. I did. Okay. So I have to make this pattern in the bottom right without crossing lines. Like I can't once again go here, here from this point. What if I... Okay, I think I got it. Ah, shit. I did it again. Okay, I know for a fact I have to do this one first. Nope, I screwed it up again. Because I don't have these two. Ugh. Unless I do this one last. Oh, that doesn't work either. No, that doesn't work either. What if it's... Nope, it still has an issue. Wait. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh. Nailed it. Problem solving. Look at us, being good old problem solvers. You could even say it was an astrologically impactful problem solving. Get it? Because we did an astrological sign. I'm dumb, I know. But I amuse myself at times. But only at times. Alright, how many of these sharks do we gotta find? 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Nailed it. Remember that time we went through the looking glass and all of our teammates were burning to death around us? Huh. My favorite! Okay, I don't... A potions belt, come along for potion belts. Why do I just have to turn everything into the Dragon Tales theme song? Please explain this to me, people. I didn't even like that show. That much. And one that only gets brought out during Dragon Age. Coincidence? I think not. It's a conspiracy. Ooh, Funk Daddy hit level 8. My daddy's level 8. What level is your daddy? Dragon Age, come explore Ferelden now. Come along, grab a sword. We have ourselves a blight on our hand. I don't know. Dragonling scales. It's the scale of the Dragonling. I keep hitting the middle button to, like, open up a map or, like, something silly like that. Oh, we haven't found that one, eh? I think we should go find that one. If you're tired and you know it, go to bed. If you want to go get sleep, go ahead. We are all very tired and we really don't want to stay awake for too long because we're tired. Come, winter pony. Yeah. How do I ride? Nope, that's not the button. How do I ride? Ride! Nope, that's jump. Nope. How do we gallop? No. Ah, figured it out. Oh God. Now what do we have to do? It's like, could these get any more intricate? Okay, so we're gonna go. There we go. It's a slave. Servani, or the chained man. Easy peasy, as opposed to that other one, which we were just like, cryy, why? Bear. There. Yeah, that's near the Hessarian camp. Well, not, but you get the point. Right. Ah!
Our coastline's always named for melodrama. The Storm Coast, the Wounded Coast, the Morose Coast. It's just water.
Morose Coast. I think we got to our location pretty quickly without any harm, right? Yeet! The best part is we can't die out of combat, so we can fall as much as we want with literally zero consequences. Granted, the next time we get into a fight, I'll be a little hurt, but until then... Okay, apparently we don't like to swim. We touch the water and we're just like... I'd say pretty gosh dang accurate if I do say so myself. Hey, we almost have all of the shards. What? You think I'm saying that incorrectly? I don't think you know who you're talking to. Ah! Ah! No, don't go down, you stupids. Ah, dang it. I switched off of him and he drank a goddamn potion, didn't he? Shit. Ah, shit, yes. Morin steps. All right. The hell were we fighting, by the way? Oh, Deep Stalkers. Got it. You know, the little velociraptors. Ah. That's not a velociraptor. That's a velocispider. See what I did there? Ah, yes, my favorite spider liqueur. I thought that said, like, calm down or something, not climb down. The game's telling me to calm down? How dare it? Did that just say I picked up giant spider genitals? I'm sorry, did I read that wrong? I'm going to assume I read that wrong. Ah, giant spider glands. It's the same thing as spider genitals, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure that bird was kind of just floating, doing whatever. Anyway, we found camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Alright, what's this? Wardens of the Coast. Wardens of the Coast. Last Astrium. Sorry, Austrium. Ass. Stream. Ass, 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 ass. In titties. Ass, ass, in
We
titties.
should look around.
He's not here. We have searched thoroughly. We will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? Speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the dark spot we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long.
The wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
What do you mean it's just me? What did I do, huh? Oh, am I just talking really fast again? My biggity 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 bad. So what do you think so far of how Inquisition has taken us away from kind of like, here's some fairly enclosed maps where you're going to basically do all of your quests and side quests from, and instead like, all right, here's just an open world. You can kind of go point to point, but each place has a ginormous map about the size of the previous game. And go do this in like 30 hours. So it appears that the wardens are looking for something. What it is they're looking for, I do not know. You can get... Sure. Sure. We are once again basically full. So what I suggest doing is let's do this and then we'll go. Sell our stuff. Go collect our reward from Josephine. It's like trying to climb in the rain on Legend of Zelda. It's just like, nope, sorry. The stone is too slick. Bish, I jump up your slick stone. What do I think? It's a lot more chaotic than I personally would like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. That was difficult. I have claimed the stone tree. The tree of stone. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just restart from there. Look for that, and then we'll go hit everything else down here. Oh my god. Back to Haven! There we go. Sell things. Where we go and sell things. Sell all of the... Aren't I usually? Question mark? Oh, by the way, are we changing the,
I'm glad there are big,
horse?
strong men around in case anything happens.
Big, strong men around. I forgot. I should go check to see if anybody can wear anything and all that stuff. Okay. That I shall, then. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. No, we're gonna stick with just funky for now. Rock Crusher. See, I think... I think we need to go more for a... Oops. Sided blade, just a sword. All right, next. Level 8, eh? I think I'm gonna stick with our Swedish fingers for now. Sidestep dagger. We can make our own griffin shields now. Alright. So we've got cold damage. So we don't really need this. So we can get rid of that. Shocking staff. Fire. Yeah, see, yeah, I think we'll just... So we can get rid of that. Excellent. Okay, move on to the next, which is armor. It's significantly better than our... So, our Chakra Tar, even though we really like it, it is completely, like, outclassed. Alright, that's even better. Okay, next. Okay. I should just about do it. Modify an armor.
Looks fine.
What I like is, like, whenever you change those things, like, it actually shows up. Oh, I wanted to get rid of that and that. That gives us our stuffs. Hold on. Shocking stuff. Yeah, it does. Cool. Mage only. Level 9. I think I will keep that for now. This, level 8, I will keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. can actually make this stuff, so... Oh, we never actually looked at these things. Canary chain trained. Nice. Oh, whoops, I sold all my spider ecor. Oh, well. Don't care. Alright. Changing our thing. You know what? People like the Avar Nug. The Avar War Nug. So that will be our horsey for a while. Now our man nipples aren't going to be on display 94% of the time. I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, I'm excited that our man nipples are going to come back at some point, I think.
Stay safe out there.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who stand from their brothers and sisters,
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death root.
their peace of mind. Our maker sees this with a heavy heart.
You mean you're not part of the Free the Nip, rally?
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that! No! Now we have to reconvene. It's Mother Gazelle. I love Mother Gazelle. I love those animals. Wait, what do you mean it's not Gazelle? It's Giselle.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
I wish we could just go to, like, the last location we are. But, or we were, but we, alas, could not. I'm mostly excited to figure out, like, all the, companions we can have. You know? Alas, solas, la da 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 da, da da da, la da 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 da. Come on. There we go. Oh god. I only know of like 2 characters. Which I don't even know if that accounts for close to even like half. Alright. So we gotta find a hidden little thingy. Come on. Squeeze. Explore the cave. What cave? That is really my question. If I were a cave, where would I be? In the side of a mountain. That's, not really helpful. Oh, I found a cave. Ah. Is this the cave we want, though? Now that is truly the question. I thought that said traumatized for a second. What happened to the Velociraptor? Oh, it's traumatized. Don't worry about it. That's normal. I mean, I too would be traumatized if a bunch of humans suddenly showed up in my cave and started smashing me. Spider eye core, dun da da, ba da da da, la ta ta da. Ooh. Oh. Oh well. What is this? Interesting. See, what I find so unlikely about this game is everyone's just like, oh my god, we've never thought to explore over here before. And like, oh my god, there's all these cool hidden facets There's all these different kinds of pieces of our history we never knew about it, and they were right under our nose. Oh my god. How did we never say it? Like, that's so unrealistic in my opinion. And yet, here we go. I know someone who wants to be smashed. His name's Nigel Thornberry's. Smashing. Oh wait, no, that was a bit of Stitch. Smashing. Nope. I can't get his fucking voice. It's too unique and distinct. I remember watching the movie. Damn, Ram. Did you see that? Is that a hippo? It's a tuskette. What is a tuskette? Looks like a hippo. It's a hippo hero standing there. Who needs a hero? We need a hippo hero. True story. I want to see 100% speedrun of this game. I might look it up after this. Just to see how long it is.
Search the area.
Ah, whatever. I tried. Still no trace.
This belonged to the wardens.
Could you imagine just someone with a sledgehammer coming up and just caving in your goddamn head? I do feel bad killing animals like this, but like, I need their shit. Oh, this is glowing. That's so pretty. Could you imagine the sunlight going through this? That's like, oof.
The wardens must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
They're searching for someone.
On warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Whoever the wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
Okay, we still need to find that rift over there. We'll establish this camp, and then it might be time to actually do, like, story. Because we can't really do anything else because we're too low of a level. Driftwood margin.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. We've got the power. Cause she's sweet, but she's psycho. See, I know the song now. I too make that noise when someone caves in my head and my right leg.
There's almost no mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Varric.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Oh, same thing, really.
There's no mention of you in the tale of the champion, Varric. Well, it wasn't my story. Nugget chug chug. I'ma smash you with my bug. No, we must smash. The fuck? He teleported forward and backwards. I hop like the bunny. Are you fucking kidding me? Finally. God damn it. How do you know what? Ah, who is today's? A motive? Ah, practice. It's what I call a good Thursday night. I would also serenade my killers with Sweet But Psycho. A little bit light, though.
One down.
Ah, fucking Fortnite. Jesus. That thing's still popular? I can truthfully say I have
Another artifact.
never played.
That should help ward off demons.
I have never played Fortnite, and I have no intention of playing Fortnite. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me! Wow, I see what happened. A despair demon. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Aye, it is. Wow, that was a little bit difficult. Alright, Veilfire, which means there is something drawn and there's a ruin somewhere. We'll look through that soon. I want to find wherever something is written. It might be right by where that is. Could be back here as well. The prophet's laurel. Spider Icor. Or is it Icor? Icarus? Icarus Bod? Ichabod? Ichabod crying? Ichabod? Where the hell is this? I want this fucking rune. Is it closer to the entrance? Yes. Found it. God damn it, dude. That took way too freaking long. Oh well.
Did you really think the Conclave had a chance of making peace, Seeker?
You do not?
Was the Divine's plan bring everyone together and hope really hard they would all get along?
Most Holy did not confide her plan to me. Perhaps she thought they were tired of death and conflict.
When has that ever been true? For Templars or mages?
I will not mock a dead woman, Varric. She did what she could, and that is more than most.
I love when you pick up the sword and the torch at the same time. It becomes a sword torch. A torch sword. I'd like to point out that even though we walked through all of these areas, we could not collect these, nor did they exist until we looked through that. So that's everything we can do here for now. We will definitely return here again later. But, yeah. We'll come back there. Let's... Oh, we're in combat. Let's do some story. Shall we? Yeah, no problem, Motive. Go do what you do.
I will take these injury reports to research in the nave.
We can use that. You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good
Welcome
use.
back.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you... I may be able to find, at the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for... I like the outdoor. When some... But once you... So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
You said you...
No, just in a... I was never very good at magic. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Secret Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Most circle mages I've met have a different opinion of the Templars.
They have not lived my life. I was born into a Dalish clan. I lived there until my magic manifested. The Dalish cannot risk having too many mages in one clan. And I was one more than they could bear. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquil safe?
Yes. The mages took some of them when my
Very.
Circle rebelled. The rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
I'll speak with you.
Thank you again.
Well, now you've learned more. Alright, I guess it's time to go to Orla. Orla la. Recommended levels 4 to 7. We are level 8.
From the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Oh, sorry for all the yawns. Apparently my caffeine just doesn't kick in today.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
I like that her sword, it's called the Swedish Fingers, and it's shaped like a hand because she's gonna bitch slap you.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say.
Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not? They wouldn't be the only ones.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
We're doing all this to get help with the breach. Maybe this is our chance to get the Templars on our side.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
As you say, my lady. Read this for easy experience. La da 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 da.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
Move along.
Move along.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do? I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
You don't think you should go see, how they're doing?
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn her holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have faith. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us?
Her hand is clipping into the ground.
New divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
I forgot this happened, by the way. I was just like, where am I picking up something? Like I said, I never got very far in this game in my first playthrough, so I'm excited to get farther now.
They left us. The Templars left us to the
Open?
mages.
Yes, as open as I can be.
Ooh, prismatic great axe. I wonder what it looks like.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royale. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friend of the Red Jenny. Interesting. Look for the red things.
The Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
Well, that's a red thing. That's a red thing. That's a red thing. This can turn red.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites? The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead. Our Templars gone. The Maker's silence is deafening.
The Inquisition can give you the answers you need.
So I have a faith I've lost. Or one that seeks to drive it from me. I can't even look to our Templars. How is this not darkness?
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Vivienne de Fer. Okay.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition.
I price at the premium, so don't think it's because you are with the Inquisition. Wow. This will definitely be for something we come back for later.
I expect my customers to know a rarity when they see it, just as I do.
Just as I do. Hey, what's up, Ash? How you doing? Oh.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Au revoir.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We're just standing there like, what's going on? Pierre Marie?
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry, and especially...
Solace. Um... Okay.
We should search the area.
A red handkerchief. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. That's all those who asked about the Herald enter a third passage.
I don't think they need to.
And what did they need? All's well it seems.
There's that one. The Lover's Alcove. Let's see. Oh, let's see.
There has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life.
God, I want to buy so many of these things, but like, money.
And he is our maker.
So Val Royo, definitely want to come back here and buy the crap out of everything. Nothing there, so let's just yeet. Mana, 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 mana. Mana.
You had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending.
Now, where's the upper market? Do I have to fast travel to it? Probably. Chennai. Janai. Okay.
Revealed to me. As there is but one God, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our maker.
I can't believe we've been playing this game for like, what, 10 hours now? We're only level 8. And by only level 8, I mean like we're barely level 8. We've been hardcore RPGing too.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire in her water, and the
Ah, the Herald of Andraste. Is there something I might help you with?
No, thank you, sister.
Make her go with you.
Ah, world map. Cool. It's just like, am I missing something? I don't think so. But indeed I was. No, that should be it, actually. Let's head to this secluded courtyard to see what our friends from the Red Journey found. Oh. Oh.
It's the Inquisition's herald!
Well, they know who I work for, at least.
Make it take you!
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Just say what?
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
She stole all of their pants, but not their weapons. So she's a chaotic soul, eh? She's one of those chaotic neutrals.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition is almost an army now. Can you add to it?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got generals and oath belchers. And sure, you have soldiers. Like the dead guys protecting that other dead guy. All those helmets, and what gave them up? Some drunk gets a key lifted because someone else is pissed about bills. So no, I'm not Captain Swordface, or Marchy. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
It's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Sure.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Okay, apparently she is somebody who will join your team. Chaotic. But I like Varric more than her. If I'll be completely honest. Ah, too many breaches. Exactly what I was hoping to get as a key item. Inquisition needs bees. Okay, well that's new. Oh, it's up there. Yikes. Why what? Why does it need bees? I don't know. I'm kind of partial to him. Like, she seems interesting, but I think he's a more powerful character because they're both bow and arrow archery. And I think Varric's a stronger archer because of his abilities. I mean, I can check her out if you want.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
She is exquisite.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Oh.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
What exactly?
I have and I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
On the field of battle.
I support any effort to restore such order.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming?
Aren't you charming?
Of course.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Of course. Well, we got ourselves a new mage, it looks like. Maybe? Eh? I don't know. Druffalo, 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 Druffalo. Yeah, I don't know if she's like joining us as in like in our party or like she's just an asset of the Inquisition. Well, she's not in our party, so... But that doesn't mean jack diddly squat. Aha, Vivienne. She is playable. Sarah. Oh, okay. Nah, we'll keep her in that. You know what? Screw it. Nah, I'll wait until I can equip these, so I need level 9. Where are we gonna go with this? Nah. I'm gonna stick with Varric for now.
Smithing is...
So no longer, are we using Solus? We get Vivian. Which I think you are more than happy with the fact that that's who we're using. Nothing for you. Don't have any runes yet. Grip. Ooh. Kind of like how that looks. Oh, baby, that is a sharp-looking staff. Daddy. Ooh, daddy. That's so much better. Okay.
Looks fine.
I love how we didn't have, like, any new members for the longest time, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam, 2 new ones.
You built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. And for a time you dwelled among them.
Good. Cullen is here, along with Cassandra. I wonder if anything new got added.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
Oh. We got some... I think as we grow levels, we gain things from there. Since we've had to. Well, that wasn't story. Those were side things within the story, too. That's the best part.
Blankets weren't worth selling.
How kind of him.
That, and he said people who freeze to death don't spend much coin.
Well, not wrong.
Varric. Who's in here?
New elf who joined up.
Sarah.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all-chosen Lord Herald?
I'm committed to putting an end to this crisis, whatever it takes.
It's why I'm here, yeah? This is where it gets
Her
done.
outfit is just
Whatever
so,
it is.
like, ripped
Can't
up.
do a bloody thing with everyone pissing themselves. Stupid everyone.
Stupid, everyone. They look quite good, don't they? I think Vivian is in here.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Everybody just splits, and then Liliana's just like...
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Vivienne.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly...
So what do you think of her without her mask and headpiece on?
Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost
Much better
1,000
than
years,
Sarah.
The world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time.
You can still be curious and enjoy. Creme.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bull's Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Mother Giselle says we're losing fewer patients to fever thanks to... Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
He spares no detail. Summon the War Council. As you can see, our board is starting to fill up a bit now.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
I don't know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use is large enough area to search, however. A memo from Josephine. Written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also, a butt. Not the bees! Anything about the bees!
Let's see what we have.
Okay, also, we need to decide, do we want to work with the Templars or do we work with the mages?
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
All right. We are going. Ooh, I like her card. Thumbs up.
Chargers! Stand down!
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it.
Iron
Come
Bull.
on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
For Canary, he doesn't sound like he has a deep voice. He's just like, hey dudes, what up?
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me, exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
So yeah, we get Iron Bull.
You're a Canary spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
His pants are watermelon-y.
Suspicious activity. Intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything.
Intriguing
Alone
gossip.
They're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got
Apparently, he has the most amusing
We just opened them up with axes.
sexing.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
I've never seen it. Just gonna throw that one out there. I wanted to see what he had. Interesting. I'm not going to use them, but I wanted to outfit them in case I did use them. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here just now. We'll definitely come back because we have a couple more things to find here, but for now... Can't get in there just yet. Farmland security, lone warden. No, I've legitimately never seen it. I don't know who any of the because I didn't want to see any spoilers for this game. I've just thanks to everything. No thanks. Now, the person you may want to question would be Ash and why she knows so much about sex scenes from games she's never played, but, you know...
Nothing to report, sir.
The general guy? We have met no general guy. Oh, I meant to change our party. Where's my blowy horn? I didn't imply anything, Ash. Anything you think I said is just plain wrong. I'm sure of it. Expose. More at 11. I said nothing. You're the one making a big deal out of it. That makes me think somebody's a wee bit guilty. Gosh, and I even went to the, you know, great expense to ride an invisible pony. That's all. I'm already done with them.
They will make this a fight, not us. Line there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless. Blackwall. Warden Blackwall. You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Conscripts!
Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me! You're dead, bastard! Dead! I wasn't here to fight. Stop and think. Too late for that! You know how this
Ooh.
Sorry, bastards.
Oh, it's all in good jest.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I like his beard. It's kind of pointy.
I'm not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead. And no
you can romance almost any person in this game.
Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Yes, Cullen is at the very beginning.
Impressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
I love his picture. This Warden walks with the Inquisition. Who was on the road card? Do you mean Sarah? Because there was a Sarah. There's those. There's that. I haven't fully decided if I want to do that one yet. There's missions, rifts. There's a rift there. We'll take a look at it again real quick if you want. I actually need to switch my party real quick. Yeah, that's Sarah and Varric. Alright. Fine. Accessories. Okay. All right. Now we got to give people abilities. Okay. Focused. Ferric. Explosive shunt. All right. Next is Blackwall. Okay. Perfect. We just unlocked a ton of crap for him. All right. Barrier. Let's make longer barriers. It's fine by me for now. She doesn't have any regular abilities like ice, fire, magic, or lightning, but that's okay with me for now. Okay, let's turn this in. Rotten.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Yelena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable in good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Enough. I can call in favors with a chevalier in Val-Royaux and acquire an Orlesian horsemaster easily enough.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than I do. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
Piss posh.
Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Bish bosh. Heh. 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 Now that's how you, that's how you finagle your way into getting your alliances.
I really am in the ass end of nowhere now.
Horsey. Horsey. Yeah. Horsey. Is this a horse or a hippo? No, Monokuma, down. Boom. Could you imagine having that ability? Just reach your hand out and just close like temporal disturbances. Just be like, oh no, no biggie, I got this. Hafters, Woods. Do we have to? Nah. Okay. Fennekin! Shit, I just killed a Pokemon again. Gosh darn it. Hafter, I barely met her. Ah, shit. They all died. Ah, shit. They all died. Did not know that. Holy shit, we launched. Okay. So before we go in there, I need to change Vivian's weapon. As nice as it is that she has a great, strong fire weapon, doesn't help us against fire enemies. Yes, I was aware of that one. Oh my god. I don't think we can beat this one yet. Alright, yeah, we can't do this one yet. Not just yet. I tried, but some of those demons are just too strong for us. Well, let's take out this mercenary fortress. Because we still need to decide. Do we want to help the Templars or the mages? That's a decision we'll make next week. So we got some side shits to do. Actually, to be honest, I have a couple of actual questies we could be doing. Yeah, that's up there, actually. Real quick, before we do that, because that's just kind of jumping straight into that, we're actually going to go back to Haven. Do a couple of the other things. Well, I mean, it's not that I want to see more. It's just I don't want to jump into main story quest. Apparently, there's an open world Star Wars game that's in development at Ubisoft. Interesting. I do be soft, not Ubisoft. Okay, game. You did good there, game.
That mercenary band that joined the Inquisition, the Bull's Chargers, they've got a healer of their own.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
I'll tell the apothecary
If you find
what you need
anything,
right away.
please.
Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Nah.
We'll speak later.
I just leave. Nah. Your prerogative. It wouldn't be my first verbal blunder today either, so. That still has 8 minutes left.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Jar of Bees grenade recipe. Okay. I've got a jar of bees. I've got a jar of bees. I've got a jar of bees. And guess what? You got it.
Let's see what we have. Perfect.
To work?
So the goal is to be able to just send everybody on long-ass ones later. I mean, it's no secret, like, because let's be honest. We have never helped. Never, ever, ever helped. Never, ever, ever, ever helped. The Templars. Always the mages, so. Why change that now? I mean, you do remember what, oh shit, what's his name? Our mage friend did in the last game, right? He blew up the entire church. Anders. That was the name. Well, that was delayed. The sound.
Up ahead. That's the camp of our mysterious friends, unless I'm mistaken.
Goodbye!
Oh god, we pissed off the bear again. Actually, I think we set it on fire. Kind of the same thing, but... Oh, that's Spindlewing. Oh, hey, look, another skull to look through. Grand Forest Via. Proceeds to fall, switches character control, so that we don't actually fall. One. This one's got 5. Could you imagine putting your head up to a skull socket and looking around for magical beams of light? Excuse me. I have climbed this fortress. Oh no, she still has it equipped. Never mind. All right, because we died. I've got a thing of blue. I got a thing of blue. I got a thing of blue. And guess who will steal it? Oh wait, that's me. Stealth! If I kill them before they notice me, is it stealth still? Is it still stealth if I've killed everyone? Okay. The stealthiest of stealth. It's the stealth apocalypse. The sneakiest salmon of all. Sneakiest Sodom and Gomorrah. Wait. Got ourselves some loot. A mosaic pois. And I'm lazy. Even though that's actually really fast. I'm still, how you say, lazy. Perfect. I love how my body was still, like, coming back to life because of Vivian, but I was just like, loot this, and we're like, okay. We got the key to the city. Shards. Rift. One down and pass it around. Da 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 da. That's what happens when we fight things that are actually our level. We're close to getting another perk, though, which is nice. Alright, all three of our people are back. Okay, game, how the hell do you want me to get this? Thank you. Jesus.
This desert temple seems to require a great many keys.
Is that all you have to say, bro? 5, 6. Yep. We found all the rest of we found all of the things. So we just have to collect them.
Another flyer is dead.
One more for me.
You enjoy mocking my involvement with the Inquisition. What about yours? People like you, nobles, you send men to do your dirty work, your killing. And here you are, getting your hands dirty. Curious.
There is nothing curious about it. So much is at stake. Why would I leave any of it to someone else?
Back me up.
Oh. Difficult, but not as hard as that last one, or the other one. So, oh. I was really hoping to expand our influence a slight bit more, but... So we got these two left, so let's go over here now. My favorite kind of leather, canine. Sarcasm. Cause you're difficult but manageable, difficult but nah, that doesn't work. I guess I'll just stick with sweet but a psycho. You can actually kind of see where you can walk and where you can't. It's kind of nice. Like, if you can see any kind of a path or, like, grass, like, you can actually technically walk on it. Which is why we stick with it even when we're, like, you know. Yeah. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Found the lover's knot and the blood vials. It's okay, I only own one thing of leather in my entire apartment. It's a very nice leather jacket. Actually, I think it's more pleather than leather, but, you know, whatever. We can pretend. I think it was a blood vial. I don't know. The blood knot? I don't remember. The blood promise? The unbreakable vow? Something like that. You know, the vow that's unbreakable. No big. I don't know. We just pick up useless junk and then I sell it. Yay! Everybody jumped. Everybody was jumping lightly. Yeah! In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah. Lady Shiners. Dragonling. Dragonlings, dragonlings. Come and slay some dragonlings. Murder once, murder twice. Make them see the folly of man. I don't know where I was going with that one. Where the fuck is this one? Up there? How does one go up there? Right here? No. I love how the dragonlings are like split into like 3 segments, each with their own health bars. The front foreleg of that giant winged beast is level 12. Well, that's one out of the way. Oh, that looks like an altar for some dark magic bullshit. We're gonna go this way. Sees giant dragon in the distance. Yeah, no, this way seems cool as well. In fact, I think this way is the greatest way we could have ever chosen to go. In the history of good choices, this has to be one of the betterest. I've pulled some bullshit out of my ass before, but, like, how does one scale this? Most of my bullshit at least has footholds. Ah. It's like, just ask our mage, hey, can you give me, like, anti-grav for, like, a couple seconds? You know, just make me light as a feather. Oh my god. Whatever I get for collecting all of these, it better goddamn be worth it, because holy fuck. Yes, Lucius, I agree. It's bullshit. Oh my god. Yeah. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do these yet. So... Well, actually, I want to see. Can I potentially get that mage to join us? We'll see. Now that we've got Viv.
I must remember to send a thank you gift to the Marquise Tremaine. Something delicious, perhaps?
I'm sorry, were you saying something to me?
Of course not, my dear. What was that wonderful restorative Bastien had? The one with violets.
The Heart of Spring, from Vachel.
Yes! Wait, how do you...
I wasn't always a drifter.
Oh, I wasn't always a drifter.
May I help you?
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
We have very pretty eyes, at least. Excuse me, Enchanter, are you okay?
I will leave shortly. You have my word.
Yep, she's fine now. Alright, go back here. Then we summon the War Council. And then that'll be it for today. And then, of course, you know, we'll be playing DBD here in like 50-some minutes. So it's not like y'all are done with me today. And, of course, tomorrow, then we've got ourselves Skyward Sword. Then Friday, we got Dragon Warrior Monsters. Then Saturday, we got Final Fantasy 15. And Sunday, we got ourselves some Stardew Valley. Monday, too. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. Doki Doki Literature Club. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. on YouTube. Been dropping some big hints that, don't want to miss Thursday.
I will take these injury reports to Researcher Minay. Tell Mother Giselle to examine all the wounds as I described.
Hey, I gotta push it. Gotta push my friends to watch my content. Got some Griffin mail. What house have I been sorted into? A Griffin
You were saying
mail.
something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
At your service.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, I think that is where we will call it for tonight. So, yeah. Not that button. This one. So, there we go. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you all have been enjoying. And until the next time, everybody. Stay funky, people.